What's up, Dapper Squad? It's your boy Darius, back at it again. I guess not back at it again. We're starting a new show. Today we're doing Gachiakuta. I know absolutely nothing about it other than that it's super hype. Now, for those of you who don't know, with the first and last episode of every season of every show we do on the channel, the full-length version, which is normally only on Patreon, is available for free. So check out the top link in the description. Enjoy that. And if you guys want that for the rest of the season, the other shows, we got Bleach, One Piece, we got movies, check out that Patreon. Other than that, follow the Twitch so you guys can watch this live with us. I appreciate you spending your time with me. I'm not going to waste any more of it. Gachiakuta, episode 1. Let's do it. All right, here we go. It's said that when an object is treated with care, a soul will come to inhabit it. Okay, Klabouterman from One Piece. I know that's true. Starting with what? So when trash is thrown out, what comes to inhabit it? That's a good question, both social commentary wise and paranormally. Like, great question. What? Is this supposed to be some symbolism? I mean, I don't want to say you're wasteful, but it could easily be repaired. It might not look as amazing, but it's the sentiment behind things. So they really just threw it away immediately. Okay. Interesting looking garbage chute. Interesting design outfits. The very pearlescent white is definitely a choice as we come to the more grungy, dark underground. Humans think nothing of turning an object into trash. Is this supposed to be like The Boys? It's gonna be like social commentary on what happens to outcasts and people who are thrown away by society? To dismiss it as filth. Never to hold any value again. Again, that could be very much used for objects, people, like they again, I don't want to get too deep into it, but Gachiakuta. What the fuck is that music? Okay. These are all just garbage dumps. One man's trash is another man's treasure. Okay, use some trash as a decoy distraction. They're that disgusted by garbage? Immediately shooting some. Oh, so the music is phenomenal so far. Again, a very clean bunch of shitheads, pearlescent. What is going on? He got the bunny that they threw away. Episode 1, the sphere. I'm so like always, guys. If there's any bonus non-spoilery context, world building lore you guys want to give me, I always appreciate it. Everything is white. Everyone's wearing white. Those tribes folk. Tribes folk. Stick to their side. Oh, this is gonna be very classist. Wow, the other side. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. I'm already getting the pieces put together. So he's the apostles, the celestial dragons. He's making Rudo. I love the eye design. Chiwa. Valid. We just got that example of that rabbit. So even amongst the outcasts, he's still looked down upon for him being a trash raider, you know? I see. Okay. What's it got under the gloves? Homicidal maniac? Okay, it makes sense. Wow, I don't mean to pause it off rip, but there's already some very interesting themes and nuance going on here. This was originally built to keep away criminals, but then their descendants are the ones inhabiting it now, which is already ethically fucked up. They're innocent. They've done nothing wrong, but in order to rehabilitate the image of the slums and hopefully at some point reconnect the people, they're doing everything they can to not seem like trash, to not seem like bad people. But then you have people like Rudo, who is constantly giving themselves a bad image when all he's doing, by all logical and reasonable means, is like it makes sense. Like it's very okay. Okay, I'm really enjoying where this is going so far. And yeah, I love the concept of your kids inhabiting your issues, even though it's the most horrible thing in the world. Like, I don't want to relate everything to Game of Thrones, but there's a world building piece in Game of Thrones called Cannibal Bay, where ships will come in, the water will freeze around them, and they're stuck there. And people have lived there for so long that their descendants just come and eat anyone who gets stuck there, and it's just kids on kids on kids just eating other. It's crazy. So that's very interesting. And now I want to know more about his dad. That seemed to be his button that you pushed. You do not talk about his dad. Yep, you do not talk about his dad. Touchy subject. Interesting. Baka. So I'm gonna struggle with the names off rip for a little bit. So help me out, guys. Rudo, is it Chiwa? She seems very nice so far. Shout out you. I don't know about that. You know, anyone pushed to the edge will do whatever, but I really enjoy her so far. You literally got it thinking of you, Chiwa. That's her mom. Interesting. I bet her mom's gonna be like, "Don't hang around that kid." Yup, very Naruto-like. Oh, I'm liking the. I don't even need fights or anything. I'm liking the societal aspect of this so far. The fact that I can already talk about like having hour-long discussions and debates about this. Don't roast us. We're trying to riz. Don't roast us. Damn. Don't. Come on. Regto. Regto Rudo Chiwa. So what gave Regto permission to be in the Clean City? We're not related by blood. Interesting. I love the line from... Makes a lot of sense. I love the line from I owe you everything. Okay, I respect that. From X-Men 97, he says, blood is blood, family is a choice. Oh, the bandages. So there is something really messed up with his hands. Is it from when he was a child? Was there an accident? I'm so curious so far. Oh my. A drop into the pitch? What sort of death sentence is that? Since ancient times. Okay, it's like Bane from Batman. Get thrown into the pit. If you get caught, you're getting thrown right in there, buddy. Okay. Ooh, with like this static radio sounds. Understandable. Oh. I already like a very underdog main character like this. I love that. I feel like I recognize Recto's voice actor. True. Let me know if there's any voice actors I'm missing in the show. I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of big ones. Who's outside our house? I don't like that. I don't like that. The fact that instead of being hung or guillotined or poisoned or whatever, they throw you into a garbage pit. Don't tell me it's off a Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. It's literally like walking the plank. That's a great question. Ohio? Yeah, you literally live on the edge. Literally. Like, physically and metaphorically. Right? Crazy how a crowd just shows up. They say throw the garbage in the pit and leave, you know? That's the nicest thing anyone said to us in a long time, I bet. He's a man who's very socially awkward, which is completely understandable due to the abuse and the upbringing he had, you know? Very awkward. again, very much get Naruto vibes from him being such a social outcast, and then you have the people like Hinata who don't care about social status, you know. So already Chiwa gets a huge W and support from me. And I already like Rudo and Regto. W. I love and hate the such beautiful sky in the sunset with just an unending black void underneath it. It's probably the happiest day of this man's life. Of course, you gotta flex to pops. I'm hoping. Okay, they're not specifically here for him. They're just here doing their patrol duty or whatever. Those are called the apostles. I'm hoping whoever was watching our crib last night didn't do something to Regto. If we're starting off with the guy mentor already like me, I'm not gonna be happy. I might not watch the show. I'm nervous. Okay. Oh, that's... Oh! Oh! Oh no! That's the literal last thing I wanted. So was the guy who killed Regto here specifically for Regto, or is it to get Rudo out, or... It doesn't seem like they care about Rudo. I wonder what Regto was into. Who is this weird... He looks like you should be in like Mad Max or something. I haven't seen those movies, but just design wise, I hate that. A guy who I already felt insanely bad for starts out the show, and now they're gonna think it's him. Yeah, they're never gonna believe a word you say, tribesfolk filth. Wow. For Chiwa, yep. For Chiwa to have seen him 10 minutes ago and... was a mere tribesfolk. That's insane. I don't want to pause it. I just want to talk real quick about the social commentary of the people here attending their own people's executions. Like, I think they think going along with the apostles and their plans since ancient time makes them seem better. Like, we abide by your rules. See, we don't want them here either. But it's like they don't look at the tribesfolk as better for that. They just see them as barbaric, dirty animals that are like, it's so... There's a lot of nuance here. It's crazy. And I've watched Black Sail's pirate show when it talks about the people who go to executions and hangings, you know. Some crazy people who attend executions on a regular basis. Everyone's face and no one has your back out there. I was about to say Chiwa. If she turns her back on us too, I can't blame her. Wow, I haven't had my blood boil like that. I'm trying to think the last time I did. It's probably like watching a Silent Voice or something like that. I haven't had my blood boiling right now. He's like, fuck it, it's me, literally me versus the world. Literally. If this guy got Aaron's power, the rumbling would happen right now. True. I think his response to the situation is so valid. The killer being right there. Who the fuck is this? My only question is there going to be some extra paranormal powers in this, or... Oh, that POV shot's insane. As we're just falling down the fucking black void. Don't end the episode there. Yeah. I might be into this show. I think that is such a valid crash out. Oh, I was about to say, don't end there. At least give me something. What does the pit look like? Can I... Ooh, this is so interesting. He literally fell in the world's biggest garbage heap known to man. Looks like we're in the fucking nether now. The smell is probably the worst smell on the face of the earth. It's like we're in a completely different world now, brother. This is literally the garbage nether. Are there extra... Is there a garbage kaiju? We got garbage kaijus. What is this show? What am I watching? Where is this gonna go? Is this gonna be a story where we just body everyone and get revenge? This doesn't seem happy and change this. What? All right, again, I know I paused it and talked about it multiple times throughout the reaction. I love the social commentary on that, you know, discussing one man's trash is another man's treasure, whether that's quite literally stuffed animals to food to people themselves. You know, I was not expect like the social outcast aspect. Like, I don't want to relate it back to Naruto, but this is like if Naruto started and everyone hated him except Hinata and Iruka. Then he walks in on someone killing Iruka, and now Hinata, like, this is way worse, and I hate this for my guy. Jesus, I feel so bad for Rudo. But us actually getting sent to the pit in the first episode was not what I was expecting. I expected us to see the pit at some point, not through Rudo's POV, but wow. So I was like, okay, we got cool side characters. I'm really gonna grow to like them. We got Chiwa, Regto. No, never mind. It's literally just Rudo. It's us. And when I say us, I mean me and Rudo versus the world. Crazy. And now we're in the fucking garbage nether with garbage kaijus. And I already know at some point, especially because they said this has been like this since ancient times, I want to know world building lore. Like, who were the first apostles? Who were the first criminals to have this happen? What happened to Rudo's hands? Who was his dad? Everybody hates him. A lot of questions, and I'm here. Like, that's like, I'm like a fish. They got me hooked. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like. Let me know your thoughts down below. Don't forget to drink some water. Make good choices out there, Dapper Squad. You don't get sent to the pit. All right, guys. Peace out.